Hello, colleague trainers throughout the whole world. Mark Domen again. This is my second video. 2 weeks ago, I recorded a video regarding some thoughts. I had some ideas in order to make some more turnover for finally becoming a more professional organization and healthier organization with much more collaboration and having more fun. And last week I decided not to continue at this moment to elaborate and explain my plans further. And the reason why is for several reasons, and I just want to share your thoughts why. And actually I also have some questions really what's going on. I really want to understand what's happening, because I would love to hear some things. And the first reason why for now I won't explain my plans any further, because of the upcoming global meeting with the trainers, even next Sunday already, and the BOD has put a lot of effort and energy and time in it to organize this, and they already announced that they want to share some plans for the next year. And also David will join us and we'll discuss his current and future role and commitment to the TFA, and also due to a poll of Marina. Now the two most important topics are the continuing education for providers and the collaboration between trainers. We also will discuss. So it looks very promising. I'm enthusiastic. So that's the first reason. And the other reason is a more personal reason, but I really want to grasp what's going on underneath the surface within the TFA and the TFA group as trainers. So Marina sent out an email this week, and she was very excited. She even said, wow, 50% of all trainers responded to the poll for selecting the most important topics for explaining and discussing the upcoming summit, which is online education and better collaboration between the trainers. And I thought, okay, only 50%. I'm not so enthusiastic, because when 50% is responding, 50% is not responding. And who are these trainers? What are they thinking? Where are they? What are their needs? So then I looked at my reactions on my first video, and in total 35 trainers of you people opened my video. I don't know if you watched the complete video, because it was half an hour, and 20 trainers of the 35 responded, and they were all very positive. And from the 23 people said, yes, I'm also positive, but I also a little bit skeptical for several reasons. But I had no negative responses, but still 45 trainers didn't respond to my video. That's 55%, and it's almost similar than the no-show, the no response in Marina's poll, and it only took us 2 minutes, and my video took us 30 minutes. So I'm wondering, is there a correlation between these two things, or is it just coincidence? And my second question is, how can we professionalize? How can we grow when 50% of us trainers don't react, don't share their thoughts? I think also that's a little bit not only disappointing, I think it's a little bit scary. So from the 35 reactions, 15 trainers didn't send me an email back, didn't reply, and 45 trainers didn't reply at all. I really like to understand, but are they positive but didn't reply, or are they negative? I really would like to know. So then I thought, how can I interpret this? So then I thought about values, and one of my most important two values, my core values for myself, is being open and honest. And I found a newsletter from half a year ago, and the TFA newsletter told us about the 5 core values they selected: integrity, compassion, empowerment, inclusion, and authenticity. And also, we are open and honest in our communications and do what we say we will do. And I thought, I'm always very open and honest, and I think I met most of these core values in my first video. And I mentioned, well, I'm really a positive guy. I think so, but maybe you took it in the wrong way. So please share your thoughts. So being open and honest in my profile, with my type of personality, I'm also Dutch. We are very open. We are very direct. But a lot of people cannot handle this openness and this being such a direct person in communication. So a lot of people love it, but also a lot of people find my openness and being direct and straightforward way too direct, way too confrontational, maybe too dominant or even too arrogant. I don't know. Please let me know. So my behavior can be interpreted as pleasant. So 20 people replied and they were all positive, but 65 people didn't react. That's quite a lot. So are do they really dislike me? Are they unsatisfied? I don't know. So as I asked earlier, please can you send me a reply? You don't have to elaborate. You don't have to explain a lot. Just in the subject line, tell me, sorry, maybe you only didn't have find the time to respond, but you still like my plans. Let me know. Or you're still want to hear my ideas, but you maybe are skeptical, but it's a yes. Or maybe it's definitely a really big no, because you really dislike me. Maybe you find me as you find my behavior really as an unpleasant personality. Maybe you even think, please go into therapy, you really need it. Or you think your ideas were worthwhile, but they're really not worthwhile at all. Or yes, because whatever, or no, because. Just one line, please send it out, not only for me, but maybe there's also correlation in responding not only to me, but also responding in general to all important things the TFA is sending out, and the BOD wants to change. But if people don't react, we're getting nowhere. So I'm really excited, but also I'm really wondering how we are going to do the discussion next Sunday, and if all 85 trainers are present, or only this 50% who answered the poll. So I'm really curious, and well, let's wait and see. Hope to see you, and maybe my ideas will get a next step, and maybe they don't. Thank you for listening for the short session, and see you. Bye bye.